Alright, if you could describe 2017 in 3 words, what would they be?
I can do it in 4.
Awesome. Even better.
Tough, but worth it.
Tough, busy, but rewarding.
The Great Recovery.
Positively, productively, and prolifically.
Challenging, interesting, productive.
Twenty 2017 was a good year. Good year in the aspect of we had a tough start and ended up strong in the end, and so it was a good year in my mind.
2017 turned out better than we thought it would. Looked like it was going to be a challenging year to start, but everybody dug deep and we ended up having a really great year.
Our goals were to do a certain, our dollar figure that we've had the last couple of years. We reached that goal, even in a tough year where it didn't start out real great, but we ended up in the end, and there was a little bit of doubt that we were going to make that, and we ended up actually making it plus some. So it was really, yes, we reached our goals. It was a tough goal, but we made it, which was great.
2017, actually, we broke our goals for the year, which we didn't think we were going to do. We did better revenue-wise and man hours.
My most memorable moment is always, and it may sound corny, around the holidays where I get to hand out Christmas presents and Christmas checks and safety bonuses, and then that's the opportunity for me to be able to shake everybody's hand in the field and thank them for their service during the year. Honestly, that's what I think about over the years, being able to thank our people for all the hard work that they do.
One of the toughest things is we lost one of our partners, John Cook. So
personally, it was a very challenging year for me. Lost my father at the end of April, so that put a whole new dynamic on the year.
One of the highlights of 2017 here at CEI was getting a safety award from NERI in October. NERI is the insurance group that we're involved in, and they have a very rigorous safety protocol, and in order to get one of these awards you have to be one of the top performers under those requirements. CEI was pleasantly surprised to be given this, and it was nice to be with my brother Eric when we were given the award in Connecticut this fall.
Good job on that. Well, we actually won right now. I think the dome that we're doing at BSB is going to be a memorable job moment, even though it started in 2017. And also the dome that we're doing at the U of M Observatory Lodge is one of the oldest buildings at U of M, and we're redoing all the metal over the top of the dome. It's definitely going to be one of the memories. It's really a cool copper zinc coated small tab dome. It's really neat looking.
The biggest job in 2017 was Soaring Eagle, which we finished in the fall. By no means was it the best job, but it's very, very good to have it behind us.
U of M Ingalls, it made really good money. It was a good job. We did it well. We did it very fast, even though we struggled with getting it started based on some subs we had. It was a complicated job. We had multiple subs, full tear off at the University of Michigan. A lot of unique stuff.
We did 10 more projects than we did the year before. Worked a few more man hours, about 3% more man hours than the year before, and had some really interesting projects. It was my Saline School's job, very large project, re-roof both flat and metal. Had a very small window to get it done, 2 months, and we got it done and turned in a really nice project. So that would be probably my highlight.
I think think we had a real good year. For the most part, it was a very positive experience, so we did overcome some serious challenges, including working at night. Emergency repairs, I think, is always keeping us on our toes. We were productive, and I think we performed very well for our customers. It was a safe year for our service department. Typically we've got 10 to 12 trucks on the road. Those guys are going up and down the ladder quite frequently, exposing them to some serious fall hazards, and we've been safe all year. So I think that would be our number one highlight. The winds of March created a little bit of havoc for certainly our customers. They blew some roofs apart, and we were there. Had the ability to service them, put them in a watertight condition until the re-roofing could take place. We did a coating out of town in Florida, which was successful to some. But it was a challenge for us just because we did travel to Florida and did the coating job. And then again, just to reiterate, I think the wind-blown roofs, that was quite a challenge, and those were a highlight for us to get those taped back together, if you will. I think as the manager of the department, I feel like we met all of our goals. Well, I know we met all of our goals on paper. I know that there's always room for improvement. We certainly can do a better job with some more timely feedback from our field to us, to our customers. So that will be a goal of 2018.
Goals for 2018 would be to continue to grow the business, to continue to challenge ourselves with large, complex projects. And for me, one of our goals is to diversify some of our business offerings. And we've been working on that in some interesting ways.
Had a planning meeting with our department staff, Jim, Sherry, and Derek, and came up with some pretty cool ideas. We want to hit some lunch and learns with some school districts and maybe a few property managers. And seriously be working on better communication, more timely communication between our field staff, our office staff, and our customers. And then I think we still need to keep ahead or even with that technology curve as well in the roofing industry.
Looking a little more with my head down in 2017 and just trying to accomplish the goals and the projects that I had on hand. In 2018, I'd like to be able to do a little more long-term planning and a little more forward-looking than I did last year.
The things I'm looking forward to in 2018 is putting together a good composite panel shop and doing more composite panels where we fabricate all our own work.
2018 looks good. I mean, started out in the first quarter, there's still lots to bid. U of M's got a lot of work out from talking to our resources there. They're going to have a lot of work. Walbridge is going to have a lot of work that we do a lot of work with. It looks really good to have a repeat, and we might have a hat trick year of all 3 years, the last 16, 17, and 18 being some of our best years that we've ever had. So that would be really awesome.